You're good to go, Nana.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Okay. Om. ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं चैव ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। अथ श्रीमद् गीता अथ नवमोऽध्यायः राजविद्या राजगुह्ययोगः। श्रीभगवानुवाच Can you please go to the 15th verse? 1-5. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, this is another chapter. This is in the 5th chapter.
Suma, do you want me there?
Yeah. ज्ञानयज्ञेन चाप्यन्ये यजन्तो मामुपासते एकत्वेन पृथक्त्वेन बहुधा विश्वतो मुखम् अहं क्रतुरहं यज्ञः स्वधाहमहमौषधम् मन्त्रोऽहमहमेवाद्यम् अहमग्निरहं हुतम् पिताहमस्य जगतः माता धाता पितामहः वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कारः ऋक्सामयजुरेव च गतिर्भर्ता प्रभुः साक्षी निवासः शरणं सुहृत् प्रभव प्रलयस्थानं निधानं बीजमव्ययम् तपाम्यहमहं वर्षं निगृह्णामृत्युजामि च अमृतं चैव मृत्युश्च सदसच्चाहमर्जुन त्रैविद्या मां सोमपाः पूतपापा यज्ञैरिष्ट्वा स्वर्गतिं प्रार्थयन्ते ते पुण्यमासाद्य सुरेन्द्रलोकम् अश्नन्ति दिव्यान् दिवि देव भोगान् ते तं भुक्त्वा स्वर्गलोकं विशालम् क्षीणे पुण्ये मर्त्यलोकं विशन्ति एवं त्रयी धर्ममनुप्रपन्नाः गतागतं कामकामा लभन्ते अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनाः पर्युपासते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम् येऽप्यन्यदेवता भक्ताः यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेऽपि मामेव कौन्तेय यजन्त्यविधिपूर्वकम् अहं हि सर्वयज्ञानां भोक्ता च प्रभुरेव च न तु मामभिजानन्ति तत्त्वेन तश्च ते यान्ति देवव्रता देवान् पितॄन् यान्ति पितृव्रताः भूतानि यान्ति भूतेज्याः यान्ति मद्याजिनोऽपि माम् पत्रं पुष्पं फलं तोयं यो मे भक्त्या प्रयच्छति तदहं भक्त्युपहृतम् अश्नामि प्रयतात्मनः यत्करोषि यदश्नासि यज्जुहोषि ददासि यत्तपस्यसि कौन्तेय तत्कुरुष्व मदर्पणम् शुभाशुभफलैरेवं मोक्षसे कर्मबन्धनैः संन्यासयोगयुक्तात्मा विमुक्तो मामुपैष्यसि समोऽहं सर्वभूतेषु न मे द्वेष्योऽस्ति न प्रियः ये भजन्ति तु मां भक्त्या मयि ते तेषु चाप्यहम् अपि चेत् सुदुराचारः भजते मामनन्यभाक् साधुरेव समन्तव्यः सम्यग् व्यवसितो हि सः क्षिप्रं भवति धर्मात्मा शश्वच्छान्तिं निगच्छति कौन्तेय प्रतिजानीहि न मे भक्त प्रणश्यति मां हि पार्थ व्यपाश्रित्य येऽपि स्युपापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिम् किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणा पुण्याः भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् इमं प्राप्य भजस्व माम्. Yeah, can we go to this 22nd verse? Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janaha paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogam cha kshemam aham vahami. Yoga kshemam vahamyaham. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janaha paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogam cha kshemam aham vahamyaham. This we have covered, but we will just kind of review. Ye janaha, those people who ananyaha, see themselves as non-separate from me. Mam chintayantaha, inquiring into me or recognizing me. Paryupasate, they seek me, they will gain me. Tesham nitya abhiyuktanam, for those who are always one with me. Yoga kshemam, what they want to acquire, that is yogam. And kshemam is protection. What they want to acquire and protect. Yoga kshemam aham vahami, I shall undertake, I shall take care of. Those people who see themselves as non-separate from me, recognizing me, gain me. For those who are always one with me, I take care of what they want to acquire and protect. If the verse is about the jnani, that is the tatparya. If the verse is about the mumukshus like us, those people who are non-separate from me, this is what Bhagavan is saying. Those people who are non-separate from me, we must be thankful to Bhagavan. He is saying, hey, you are not separate from me. Inquiring into me like we are doing, seek me like we are doing. For these who are always one with me, I take care of what they want to acquire and protect. For these who are always one with me, this they have not yet realized. Anubhava Purvaka, that is, they have got only Paroksha Jnanam. Aparoksha Anubhuti is not there yet. For these who are always one with me, that is what Bhagavan is saying. They are always one with me. Okay? I take care of what they want to acquire and protect. As against this mumukshu, the jnani, he says, those people who see themselves as non-separate from me. Aham brahmasmi iti bhavanena te paryupasate. They worship me. Okay? Yeah. येऽप्यन्यदेवता भक्ताः यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेऽपि मामेव कौन्तेय यजन्ति avidhipurvakam. I think we have covered this also because we've had a little trouble yesterday. I think the problem was perhaps some people thought the Zoom class will start at 8:30 California time, 8:30 in the evening. Others perhaps knew it to be 7 o'clock for yesterday and 8:30 onwards from today. Maybe there was some confusion. It's okay. Unfortunately, Dr. Brahmara was in transit and that's how it went. It's all right.
We
We've had
apologize for the inconvenience, Nanaji, caused by all the
No,
confusion.
and also I think by the time I sent the message, maybe time zone wise, people may not have seen it in time. So
that's
that also led to the confusion.
yeah.
Yeah.
It normally
And
so happens when you send a message and you may have sent it now. I may see it say tomorrow, which will be say 12 or 16 hours later.
correct.
By then the blessed time is gone. That
Correct.
happens. That's okay. All right. All in the game of Bhagavan. Samoham sarvabhuteshu name dveshosya na priyaha. He will say that. The following on verses, he will say that. Epyanya devata bhaktaha yajante shraddhayanvitaha tepi mameva kaunteya yajanti avidhi purvakam. This is an indirect worship. So Bhagavan is kind of cautioning us. Hey, why do you want to go through the back door? My front doors are always open to you. I've been waiting for you all along. I know you are I, but I want you to know that you are I. Okay? Aham Brahmasmi iti anubhava purvakena aparoksha jnanena jnanavan bhava. That was the prabodha of Bhagavan. What he is saying is, Epi here. See here, Pratipadardam. Kaunteya. Hey Kaunteya. Ye api. Even those. Epi here. Epi. Please pay adequate attention to the Pratipadardhas because you will pick up Sanskrit in quick time. And as you go forward, you will be able to understand some 70-80% of the verses without even referring to the Pratipadardha. Okay? If you will get the essence of those words. You may not get the exact meaning of those words as given in this Pratipadartha, but as long as it enables you to understand the sloka, that is good enough. That is how Arjuna benefited. When Arjuna was listening to Bhagavan, there was neither this Pratipadartha, nor Tatparya, nor any Bhashyakara, nor any other help. Luckily for Arjuna, he was a Vedic student, and also luckily for him, he was the great Sakha of Bhagavan. And he knew what Bhagavan's attitudes in talking are. So half of his problems of understanding Bhagavan are very well taken care. We must put ourselves in the shoes of Arjuna, and we will benefit and profit from that kind of an attitude. Kaunteya, we're all Kaunteyas. Api, even those. Anya Devata Bhaktaha Yajante. Devotees who worship the Lord as other devatas. Worship the Lord as Ganesha. Worship the Lord as Durga Mata. Nothing wrong. Worship the Lord as Bhagavan Shankara. Worship the Lord as Ketaya. Worship the Lord as Rama, whoever, whatever is your Ishta Devata. Okay? Devotees who worship the Lord as other devatas. But the trouble we experience is we are not forbidden by Bhagavan to worship the other devatas. But what he is saying is, when you are worshipping anybody, have the bhavana that anybody is I. Anya devatas are I. They are my vibhutis. They are my various manifestations. They are like the small pictures in the kaleidoscope. I am the basis for all these. In fact, there are no other devatas. Only I am. Only I am. For your convenience, to cater to your samskaras, to cater to the combination of sattva, rajas, tamo gunas in you, I have as though created the devatas. Now don't get stuck with the devatas. Don't you forget me. Okay? Epyanya devata bhaktaha yajante shraddhayanvitaha. That is important. Shraddhayanvitaha. Okay? Endowed with the required shraddha. Devotees who worship the Lord as other devatas, shraddhaya anvitaha, endowed with the requisite shraddha, te api, yepi, even those, tepi, they also, mam eva bhajanti, they worship only me, they worship only me. Abidhi purvakam, abidhi purvakam. Abidhi is what? It is not in line with what I have been teaching. Avidhi purvakam. Vidhi is what? Vidhi is shastra vihita karma. Niyatam kuru karma tvam karma jyayo hyakarmanaha. Sharira yatra pichate na prasijheda karmanaha. All these things I have said. Okay? When I have said this, you come to me directly. Don't you try to reach me through some recommendation of a devata. All those devatas keep on reporting to me online. But I simply laugh it off because you are given the visa to directly come to me. To somehow refrain from doing that. I do not understand why you are doing this. Avidhi purvakam. It takes a little time. By the time the devata petitions to me, hey Bhagavan, this is what your bhakta has asked. Do I give it to him? And Bhagavan will have to say, yes, go ahead, give. Because what? Any karma must have its own phala, provided the karma was done properly. And this Bhagavan will grant because he is the not only karma adhyaksha, he is the karma phaladata, and he is the only one who can give the karma phala. The devatas as though are his deputies. The devatas, whatever devata, other than Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, Bhagavan. Other than that, all the devatas are simply manifestations of the Supreme to cater to our samskaras. We have a tendency to worship only this devata. Go ahead. Nobody, comes in the way. And Bhagavan also said, go ahead. Shraddhayanvitaha tepi mameva kaunteya yajanti avidhi purvakam. But don't you please delude yourself doing some worship of some devata for ishtakamyartha palasiddhyartham, okay? To gain whatever you have desired to gain, that kind of an object, when you are doing that puja, that yajna, that yaga, whatever, don't you delude yourself that you are worshipping Satchitananda. No, you are worshipping that deity who you think is capable of catering to your yajna phala. Be truthful to yourself. Above all, be true to thine own self, especially in the Vedanta Shravana and Manana, Nidhijasana, Acharana. All these things. We should not delude ourselves into improper thinking. Okay? Nothing wrong in what we are doing. Because compared to so many people, we are very near and dear to Bhagavan through the devatas. Thepi mameva kaunteya yajanti avidhipurvakam. Backed by ignorance is mentioned here. Avidhipurvakam, indirectly, backed by ignorance. Why ignorance is mentioned? Because you are unnecessarily, as though wasting your precious time. The time that is given to you is a Shatavarshaha. Out of that, every hour that you let go, that means that Shatavarsha is coming nearer and nearer and nearer, the end of the Shatavarsha. So it's a kind of a wasteful pursuit. Why don't you make proper use of the available time and gain immense profit? And immense profit is aparoksha jnana, backed by ignorance. That is so. Get rid of this ignorance. Arjuna, even those devotees who endowed with Shraddha, worship the Lord as other devatas, also worship only me, but backed by ignorance, which Bhagavan condones, because he has been the author of this ignorance also. Don't you forget who is the author of ignorance? The Creator. And you and I are Mayodbhavam. Maya is what? Sattvarajastamo gunatmika. And that is born out of what? Jnanam or ignorance. Ajnanam eva. So, Bhagavan knows that he had a hand in our share of ignorance. Not share, ignorance is total, okay? In our ignorance. And he wants us to really redeem ourselves. In that direction only, he has been giving so many wonderful Amrutamaya Gita Vakyas. Aham hi sarvayajnanam bhokta cha prabhureva cha natu mam abhijananti tatvena taschavanti te. They slip away. I think I have a feeling we have covered in this 24th verse also. The Chavantite I remember. They slip away, they fall away. Aham hi sarvajnanam bhokta cha Prabhudevacha. I am the one who will give the karma phala for whatever yajnas, yagas you undertake. Okay? I am the Prabhu. I am the Ishvara, beyond which there is no other. Aham hi sarva yajnanam. Aham he indeed. He is indeed. Aham he indeed. Sarva yajnan, you need not doubt. How can so many things be handled by Kitaya? You need not doubt. He is capable of handling much more than this. Aham hi sarva yajnanam bhokta cha prabhureva cha. Actually, when Mata Yashoda trying to discipline him, when in the Bhagavatam, I'm giving you that episode, in the Bhagavatam, Balarama complains to Yashoda, hey Mata, this Ketaya is eating Mother Earth, Mritika. Then Yashoda holds him by the ear, brings him very near her, and asks him, hey, you don't have anything else to eat? Am I not giving you milk? Am I not giving you the butter you like so much? Am I not giving you the curds that you love? Am I not giving you all those fruits? Why are you eating this mritika? Then Ketaya says, hey, Mata, these people, because during play I won, they want to complain against me out of that kind of jealousy that I have won. If you have any doubt, look into my mouth, and opens the mouth, and in that he shows to Yashoda Mata, Andapinda, Brahmanda, etc., everything, the entire universe in that little mouth. And he was just maybe 6 or 7 years old. And he shows, and Yashoda Mata, she wonders, is it my son? Am I seeing it properly? How in this little mouth all these things are visible? Then Kitaya knows that mother has started thinking, and he simply puts the wheel of Maya on her and goes playing. And she gets back to her normal self. This kind of a thing. A little boy, Krishna, 6 or 7 years old, when he has shown the entire universe to his mother in his little mouth, what is not possible for Bhagavan Krishna? Natumam abhijananti tatvena tasyavanti te cha. He indeed, aham sarva yajnanam, for all rituals, bhokta, I am the recipient. Whatever you have been offering me, that I will get directly. Whatever you are offering to Indra, Chandra, Varuna, Surya, Agni, whatever, whoever, to whatever Devata you are trying to propitiate and doing the Arpanam, that comes to me directly. Bhokta cha prabhureva cha. I am also the Lord. I am the Lord beyond whom there is no other Lording. There is nobody else. I am the lawgiver, I am the law protector, karma adhyaksha and karma phaladataha. And my laws are irrevocable. They, number one, cannot be amended, cannot be transgressed. As per my law, if you have done something wrong, you shall have the papa phala. If you have done something good, you will certainly have the punya phala. This is the law. This is the law which I have promulgated, and that goes on forever and forever and forever. And that is the dharma yuktena conduct, acharanam. That I will ensure. To ensure that, I will protect the laws I have promulgated. These cannot be tinkered with. I am indeed the recipient of all rituals and the only Lord. But they do not know me in reality. Therefore, they fall away. Chavanti. They simply slip away. They roll down. They have ascended quite a bit. And they were almost coming near to me. But because of this, they have not known me in reality. They do not Naam Abhijanante, they do not know me in reality. They think Avajananti Mam Mudaha Manushim Tanumashritam Param Bhavam Ajanantaha Mama Bhuta Maheshwaram. That verse we have seen earlier, isn't it? In the same chapter, Mama Bhuta Maheshwaram. Mogasha, Mogha Karmanaha, Mogha Jnana, Vichetasa, Rakshasim Asurim Cheva, Prakritim Mohinim Shritaha. As against that, Mahatmanastu Mam Partha, Daivim Prakritim Ashritaha, Bhajanti, Ananya Manasaha, Jnatva, Mam Bhutadim Avyayam. That Mam I have just added, it's not in the sloka. Jnatva Bhutadim Avyayam. Then
So,
all.
Nanaji,
Yes, please.
so to know Bhagwan in reality, what is it that we have to keep doing? Manana and Nididhyasana?
Yes. Manana, Nididhyasana. And Manana, what you are doing, you should not forget. Nididhyasana, how you are doing, you should not forget. These two have a little difference. Manana through the Saguna Brahma Upasana. Nididhyasana is Nirguna Upasana. This should not be forgotten. When you are doing Nididhyasana, you should not have the flute playing Krishna in your view.
Yeah, thank you.
Anantam Abhyayam Ajam Nirvikalpam Nirakaram Nirgunam. All these epithets must strike your mind. All these one after the other and get rooted in that bhavana. That is Nididhyasanam. Sagunopasana, you are welcome to have Krishna Darshanam, flute playing Krishna, okay, the Gopika Lola Krishna, the one who is the Arjuna Sakha, the one who has been teaching Gita. And as you are doing the Sagunopasana, you are also most welcome to keep on remembering the slokas which Bhagavan has given in abundance in the Gita. All these things should not be forgotten. Why we are doing should not be forgotten. Okay? And it is the nature of the mind to keep on running away from your chosen object of meditation, the Sagunopasana or Nirgunopasana. Don't blame the mind. Be a good friend of the mind. Befriend the mind. Bring it back, and try to establish that in your object of meditation, be it Sagunopasana or Nirgunopasana, whatever you have chosen. Right? Yato nischarati manaha chanchalam astiram tatastato niyamyaitat atmaniyeva vasham nayet. This in the 6th chapter we have seen. Yato nischarati. Wherever this little fellow mind goes on, it is its nature to go. It is its vibhuti. It is chanchalam. Arjuna says, chanchalam himana Krishna pramadhi balavat drudham tasya aham nigraham manye vayoho yava sudushkaram. Even such a great devotee of Krishna has said that mind is chanchalam. Accept that. Be objective. Don't blame the mind. It is your mind. And be thankful that you are aware of the wayward mind and bring the wayward mind to your chosen thought during meditation. That's all. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Why I'm saying there's nothing else? Because it's easily said, but it is difficult to practice. We have to practice. Sarva bhutastam atmanam. When you are meditating, you must as though include all other objects in the jagat in you. Sarva bhutastam atmanam. Sarva bhutani cha atmani. And all those things, you are there in all. And all of those are in you. That bhavana must be inculcated slowly, surely, and constantly. This is the only way. Because Bhagavan said what? Ajnanena vritam jnanam. Tena muhyanti jantavaha. People like you and I, we are jantus. Jantunam narajanma dhurlabham. Okay? We are all jantus. Okay? And in that narajanma dhurlabham, after having obtained a narajanma, after having been blessed by the Lord to take up the Gita and keep on dwelling on the essence of the verses, is it not such a wonderful opportunity for us? So we should not waste it. We should not waste it away. That's all. Satyam jnanam anantam brahma. Sarva bhutastam atmanam. Sarva bhutani cha atmani. Ikshate yoga yuktatma. Sarvatra sama darshanaha. Sarvatra at all times. In all beings. Sama darshanaha. That sama is what? Atma darshanaha. Satyam jnanam anantam. That must be our endeavor all the time. We may succeed, we may not, no problem. But in effort, we should not fail. If we, in spite of efforts, if something is happening, that may be so many pratibandhakas of the karma phala that we have acquired in the yonder janmas. But we don't know. It's okay. But Bhagavan's promise should not be forgotten. Yanti deva vrata devan pitrun yanti pitruvrataha bhutani yanti bhutejaha yanti madhyajinopi mam madhyajinaha madhyajinaha. People who worship me, mam eva yanti, they indeed reach me. Reach me what? Reach me means what? They know themselves as not separate from me. Aham brahmasmi iti bhavanena te bhajanti yanti devavrata devan devavrataha. Those who are committed to the gods. Devan yanti. They reach the world of the gods. Pitruvrataha. Those who are committed to the mains. Mains means pitrus. The departed souls. Pitrunyanti, they reach the plane of the mains. Plane of the mains means Pitrulokam. Bhutebhyaha, those who worship the spirits. There are people who are perhaps tamasic in nature, and Bhagavan is going to cover these kind of people in the 14th and 17th chapters very, very nicely. And also a little bit in the 18th chapter, all those things we will come to know. So many things we have come to know already. So many more things are yet held back by Bhagavan for checking whether you are indeed worthy of those bits of knowledge. And Bhagavan is going to give all of us a worthy chance. He says in the follow-on verses, Apichedase papebhyaha sarvebhyaha papakrit tamaha sarvam jnana plavenaiva vrijinam santarishyasi. We'll go to that verse, no problem. So devavratan devanyanti, pitrvratan pitronyanti, bhutavratan bhutebhyaha yanti, maham eva prapajyante mameva yanti. Whoever worships me, they will attain to me. Natra samshayaha, there is no doubt about this. Those who are committed to the gods reach the world of the gods. Those who are committed to the mains reach the plane of the mains. Those who worship the spirits go to the realm of the spirits, whereas those who worship me reach me. It is not as though Bhagavan is trying to be selfish, partial, and time and again saying, if you worship me, you will reach me. If you don't worship me, you will indirectly reach me. Bhajanti avidhipurvakam, earlier verse was. Bhajanti avidhipurvak, tepi mameva kaunteya bhajanchi avidhipurvakam. Why do you want to indirectly worship me? Directly come to me. My doors are open to you always. Okay? This has been this clarion call as though right through the Gita by Bhagavan. Come to me directly. Come to me directly. Don't go through these MLAs, MPs and things like that. Go to the president directly and he will take care of you. And there is a promise. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhaktyupakrutam ashnami prayatatmanaha. Patram pushpam. This is another often quoted verse from the Gita. There are a number of such verses from the Gita which are kind of commonly chanted in the households of a lot of grihasthas, a lot of them. Only thing is they need to have some shraddha in the Gita Adhyayanam. And those people, they will be chanting this. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. It does not matter what you have given to the Lord. What matters is with what bhavana you have given. With what bhavana? What is your bhavana? Your bhavana must be, I am offering unto the Lord, who is the support of the Jagat, who is the creator of the Jagat, who is the Layakara of the Jagat, and who is promising that he is responsible for me. Yoga Kshemam Mahamyaham. To that kind of a Lord, I want to make a little offer. Only this much I am able to offer. Oh Lord, please take it. Aham bhaksha. Bhaksha. I am offering to you. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. Toyam, even waters, even a drop of water. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shri Krishnaya. How you offer that toyam, patram, pushpam, phalam, toyam, yo me, whoever, bhaksha prayachati. Endowed with bhakti, they offer to me, tat aham. Tat aham, what do I do? Tadaham bhaktyupahrutam. This is soaked in bhakti. It is like a jamun which has a lot of sugar all over. Every spot of the jamun is soaked in sugar. This, what is offered to me, is soaked in bhakti. Every bit of that is as though projecting my bhakta. Tadaham bhaktyupahrutam ashnami. I shall take it. Okay? Ashana means it is kind of partaking it. Ashnami prayatatmanaha. And people who have given this with a lot of love, bhakti, devotion to me, I shall take it. He who offers me with devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, a drop of water, I receive that offering imbued with the devotion of the person whose mind is pure. Whose mind is pure. See, all these, how many qualifications are there? What you are offering, I do not really worry. You may be a billionaire, you may be a pauper, does not matter. Have you got the attitude of bhakti like a billionaire? That's what I want. He who offers me with devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, water, I receive that offering imbued with the devotion of the person whose mind is pure. Without this mind being pure, this devotion will not be possible. And how can you render the mind pure? Through karma yoga anushtana. Please do not forget this. This karma yoga, that bhavana is our kavacham. That is the protector for us. Okay? That is the protector. And karma yoga bhavana, what did Bhagavan say in the third chapter? Mayi sarvani karmani sanyasya adhyatma chetasa nirasihi nirmamo bhutva yujyasva vigatajvaraha. Don't have any doubt about this. Vigatajvaraha yujyasva. You conduct yujyasva means it was being said to Arjuna who was in the battlefield and who was confused. And yujyasva vigatajvaraha. Get it off this confused mind of yours. Kutastva kashmalamidam vishame samupasthitam. That he said in the beginning of the second chapter. So from that point of view, vigatajvaraha, get rid of this kashmalam in your mind. And mayi, in me, sarvani karmani sanyasya, all the karmani means, how do you renounce the karma? It is the karma phala that you renounce. Mayi sarvani karmani sanyasya, adhyatma chetasa. Adhyatma chetasa is what? That you are indeed I. That Atma Bhavena, Adhyatma Chetasa. What was the answer to Arjuna's question? Kim Tad Brahma, Kim Adhyatmam, Kim Karma Purushottama. That was in the beginning of the 8th chapter, isn't it? Okay? It was in the beginning of the 8th chapter. Kim Tad Brahma, Kim Adhyatmam, Kim Karma Purushottama. And what was the answer to that Adhyatma? Swabhavaha adhyatma muchyate. Swabhava adhyatma muchyate. Your swabhava adhyatma muchyate. Yat karoshi. No, okay, well, I will go to that later. Okay. Now, patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachiti tadaham bhakyupahrutam ashnami prayatatmanaha. Now, this is a beautiful verse. This is the backbone for karma yoga again. Yat karoshi, whatever you do. Yad ashnasi. Ashnasi means, ashna is what? You are partaking. Yat karoshi, yad ashnasi. Can you please lift this sloka up? Yeah. Thank you. Yat karoshi. Okay. Yad ashnasi. Ashna means partaking. Partaking, like it may be solid, liquid, it may be some input for the sense organs which are craving for some anubhava, like that. All those ashna, yat karoshi, whatever you do, whatever you partake, whatever you eat. Ejjuhoshi means whatever other yajna, yaga, what puja you do. Ejjuhoshi, Dadasiyate, whatever you give as dhanam, whatever you give, dadasiyate, whatever. Yat tapasyasi, what kind of penance you undertake. Yat tapasyasi kaunteya, all those things, tat kurushva, you do those. Madarpanam, madarpanam, that means what? You offer the karma phala to me. You surrender without any doubt the karma phala to me. Mayi sarvani karmani sanyasya adhyatma chetasa nirasi nirmamo bhutva yujhasva vegatajvaraha. That import of that and the essence of this, they are the same. Yat karoshi, yadashnasi, yajjuhoshi, dadasi yat, yat tapasyasi kaunteya. Whatever vratam, whatever vow you have undertaken, whatever tapas you have undertaken, kaunteya, tat kurushva. You do that, madarpanam, yat karoshi, whatever you do, yat ashnasi, whatever you eat, yat juhoshi, whatever ritual you perform, yat dadasi, whatever, can you please lift, thank you, whatever you give, yat dadasi, yat tapasyasi, whatever religious discipline you follow, kaunteya, hey Arjuna, tat kurushva, please do it, mad arpanam, as an offering to me. Mad arpanam, whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever ritual you perform, whatever you give, whatever religious discipline you follow, Arjuna, please do it as an offering to me. That is why, even while partaking your food, before you take the first morsel into your mouth, it is, the Shastra says, it is proper that you remember that the food is because of Bhagavan. Annad bhavanti bhutani parjanyad anna sambhavaha yajnad bhavati parjanyo yajna karma samudbhavaha karma brahmodbhavam vidhi brahma. See, all these things in the 3rd chapter was mentioned, and elsewhere in the 4th chapter, Brahma Arpanam, Brahma Havihi. There's nothing other than Brahma, everything. Your very attitude is Brahma. Brahma Arpanam, Brahma Havihi, Brahma Agno, Brahma Nahutam, Brahma Ivatena Gantavyam, Brahma Karma, Samadhina. With that kind of an attitude, you do whatever you want to do. And you do that in a very, very fitting, noble manner. You be my bhakta all the time, not when you sit in the puja room only. No matter what you're doing, no matter how busy you may be. Okay? There is one verse in the Sandhya Vandanam, it is mentioned. Yeah, I'm not getting the slokas when I want some more. Okay, age is telling, I think. Okay, tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. Tat kurushva madarpanam. You do it as an offering to me. Don't you forget me. And when you are taking the first morsel of food, you say, Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Dehamashritaha Prana Apana Samayuktaha Pachami Annam Chaturvidham. This what I said in the 15th chapter. You please try to remember that sloka and chant that. And say Brahma Arpanam, Brahma Havihi, Brahma Agno. And towards the end, you of course would say, because you are interested in doing the Karma Kanda portion of the Shruti very nicely. You will of course do that without my telling you. Om Pranaya Swaha, Apanaya Swaha, Vyanaya Swaha, etc., Brahmane Namaha. You will certainly do that, but don't forget these. Don't forget these. Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever ritual you perform, in fact, whatever you do it as an offering to me. It does not matter how you are doing. What matters is with what bhavana you are doing. With
So
what
all this comes as it amounts to worshipping him, right?
Correct. Correct.
All of this.
All of this. All of that is minute to minute of your life, you are doing different activities. And don't you forget, your capacity to undertake any activity is also because of him. Balam balavatam chaham kamaraga vivarjitam. How many times, how many ways Bhagavan has tried to make udbodha for us to understand. Rasoham apsukonteya prabhasmi shisisuryayoho pranavas sarva vedeshu shabdhakke paurusham rishu punyo gandha pridhivyam cha. In your garden, if there is a very nice flower which gives you a lot of fragrance, understand that is the fragrance given by Bhagavan. Punyo gandha pridhivyam cha tejas chasmi vibhavaso jivanam sarvabhuteshu. Hey, if you are alive and kicking, and if you are able to think of me, it is because of me. Jivanam sarvabhuteshu tapaschasmi tapasvishu. You have undertaken a vow, a penance, and your commitment to go through with that penance is because of me. Yat tapasyasi kaunteya tatkurushva madarpanam. Offer all those things to me. And we'll just have time for another verse. Shubha ashubha phalairevam mokshase karma bandhanaihi. Beautiful. Sannyasa yoga yuktatma vimukto mamupaishyasi. How will anybody reach me? How will they come to me? Sannyasa yoga yuktatma, karma yoga yuktatma, endowed with abundance of karma yoga, okay? In and through all his activities, it's only karma yoga bhavana. And renunciate. He's a renunciate. Sannyasa yoga yukta. Sannyasa. There is two are there. Sannyasa yuktatma, yoga yuktatma. Both are there. Vimukto. Vimukta means freed, released. Released from what? Released from karma bandha. Released from the samsara. Released from samsara. Mamupaishyasi. He will reach me. Mamupaishyasi. Shubha ashubha palairevam mokshase karma bandhanaihi. These are the results of punya phala and papa phala also. Shubha ashubha palaihi evam. Evam, in this way, mokshase, you will be released from karma bandhanaihi, from the bondage of karma. And bondage of karma, punya phalam also binds shubha ashubha phalaihi in the form of desirable and undesirable results. Shubha phala is a desirable result. Ashubha phala is an undesirable result. Okay? From these two, you will be liberated. Indirectly, Bhagavan is saying what? Don't get stuck with punya karyam, and don't you think and delude yourself that you are not doing any papa karyam. That is not sufficient. Your punya karyam binds. Papa karyam, if it is binding you with some steel ropes, punya karyam will bind you with some silken ropes. That is all the difference. And the bondage is there for both. Okay? In the same chapter, Bhagavan has said, Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam. How will they go to swargaloka? Because of punya karma. Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye. When the shubha karma phala is exhausted, martyalokam vishanti. You will be dumped back into the earth. Marchalokam Vishanti. Evam Trayi Dharmamanu Prapannaha. People who conform to just the Karmakanda portion of the Vedas, of the three Vedas. Three, I have explained to you how it is only mentioned as three. They will Kama Kama Labhante. They Kama Kama Labhante. That is brought by me from another verse. It's not part of this verse. Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye marchalokam vishanti evam trayi dharmamanu prapannaha gatagatam kama kama labhante. In this verse only, yeah. Gatagatam, gatagatam, having to go, having to come back. That is janana marana pravaha samsaraha. Yeah, I think tomorrow we should be kind of going through the last verse of this chapter, and from day after we will get on to the Vibhuti Yoga, the tremendous manifestations of Bhagavan. We will see how it is, and very, very nice. And we will get to know some through Puranas, some information also. When Bhagavan says, I am this, I am that, I am that, I am that, we must know what are those. And that we will take the Purana as the support for us. We'll do that. Now, I think it's time, no? Yeah, 9:31. I'm sorry, I have used the one other extra minute. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. We'll keep on meeting at the same time till the 23rd or 24th. Dr. Brahmara will tell you. 23rd is what I know. Okay? Now, Hari Om, everybody. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om, everybody.
Hari Om.
Dhanyavad, Nana.
Thank you.